All right, here's a little guitar lesson on how to play Pusherman, Curtis Mayfield, Widespread Panic. Great song. All right, those are all the parts of the song that you need to play it. Okay, the bass line, which is, the bass drives it, but you got to kind of follow it on guitar when you're playing it live. It works for me. So it's an octave thing, F, first string, E string, first fret, F note. And then we're going to skip a string and go to the D string on the third fret. That is the same note, that's the octave. Octave. Then we're going to go to the first fret on the D string. Same string. And then we're going to go to the A string. Third fret, A string first. Back. A string. So that's just, third fret, A string to first to third. So that's that part. Okay, and then the cool little part, you got to get your wah going. And on these lessons, I don't have any effects or anything. I'm just running through my little Blues Junior, keeping it as simple as possible. But this is it. Okay, that's not in there, just doing stuff. Okay, so let's go to the G string, which is the third string, and let's go to the 7th fret, or excuse me, the 8th fret. 8th fret, G string. To 10th fret, G string. And we're using our index finger, and we're using our ring finger. Then we're going to use our birdie finger to squeeze on down to the 9th fret. So it's 8, 10, 9, again. So it does it 3 times. So on that one, instead of going to the 9th fret here, it just does this note twice. And that is the G string on the 10th fret. Just does it twice. I like to bend this one and vibrato it too on the 9th fret with the birdie finger. Summer. At first, just go. And as you feel it, then I do. Again, that's that G string on the 8th to 10th fret. Just a little. It's a hammer-on pull-off. Okay, and then also during the bass line, really the main thing the guitar does while it's going. down, no, 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 no. That sounds really cool. Get some phaser going or some wah. But basically what I'm doing is I'm taking these last 4 strings, okay? 10th fret, barring them all. Very simple. 10th fret, bottom 4 strings, starting with that D string. And then I'm just going with my pinky finger, and I'm leaving these guys barred, and then I'm with my pinky finger on the 13th fret, barring these, the E and B string, the first 2 strings. Okay? And then the break in the song, it just kind of, 2 bags please for a generous fee part, is you could just kind of jam on this note, which is a A sharp minor 7. Great chord too. If you're playing it at this formation, you're basically going to go to the 6th fret, pointer finger, E string, barring all of those. Then I'm going to take my ring finger on the A string on the 8th fret. You see? Great chord. Great chord for any jam. Okay, so basically it's like 2 bags please for a generous fee. Okay, but I like to, with the bass player, play the bass line that's so. Okay, let me run over that with you. That's going to be your 6th fret, ring finger or 3rd finger, 6th fret E string. And I'm going to go up here to the A string on the 4th fret with my pointer finger. And I'm going to slide all the way down to the 8th fret on that same string. And then, okay, so. And then we're going to the D string on the on the 10th fret with the ring finger. So it's. Then we're going to go to the 8th fret. 8 to 6. So. Now we're back to the A string. So that little progression there. So it's, we got this. D string, 8th, 6th, then to the A string on the 8th. A string, 4th fret. I'm going 4th to 6th, A string. Then back to that root note.